All right, hello everyone. So we're just joining in again today to start in on a little bit more sculpting here on my first project. I did set up another camera here, so that way when I do lean into my sculpting project here, I won't just be having you look at the top of my head. I understand that's going to be a little awkward. I'm going to readjust my sculpting pad here just a little more inclined for me right here. Good stuff. All right, so I hope that we can have a little bit more viewing area with the green screen backing here, so that'll help give us a little more real estate to work with. So let me go ahead and get started here. So we're going to let's see. So I think that we can scroll in a bit. Oh, I figured out what was going on with my eyelids. I was trying to pull and pull and pull these eyelids out over these eyes, and I just figured out that they're just way too far out. My eyeball objects are way too far out. So I'm going to pull those back in. We'll go into object mode. We will take the transition move reticles. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull back just another little bit. Let's look at this. Oh, I'm thinking even further back. Let's go. How are we going to how are we going to judge this? I think. I mean, am I wrong right here? Is that it? We're gonna go with that, and then we'll judge the eyelid shapes and such after we do it. So we're just gonna jump in back into sculpt mode, and let's see. Um, that may be a bit receded or not. I mean, I don't really know. I think I'm going to have to just go with it and see how it feels once I do a little bit more. So now we're going to go to my pen. Let me get my touch glove on here too. All right. All right. So now we will take a look at. Let's go ahead and get a sculpt here. Let's get to this eyelid. It's really thick too, you'll see there too. I don't know if we're gonna go ahead and just go with it for now. The grab tool, I kind of want to remove some strips off of this. Mm-mm-mm. Because of how much I pulled before, I kind of think I want to grab some strips off of this, but I'm going to go ahead and just roll with it and see. Oh, get off my mouse. Why am I using my mouse? All right, so I'm gonna go right here, scroll in a bit. All right, so I want to go right in here, and we're going to. Why is this not working? I am in my grab brush. Oh, I know why, because I've got my eyeballs selected in object mode. Select this, go back to sculpt mode. There we go. That should. There we go. Pull it out. All right, undo. Yep, that'll work. All right, so now, okay, so let's. I actually want to start over here because it looks so weird from this angle. All right. So we're just kind of going to pull in a little at a time here around. this eyeball. Just kind of let it do its own thing, the eyelid, as far as getting a little closer, snugged in around that eyeball. And let's see, I think you can see more of my face at least on the smaller cam now that you're watching the top of my head on the larger cam. Starting to look, at least from this angle, it's starting to look like it's pulling in. Might have to do a little reshaping once we get it closer down to the eyelid or the eyeball. Alright, so I can see, yeah, there's a lot of space between that. Well, so the top of the eyelid is going to be almost to the iris. So just, let's get this like a close to it feel. Now, I know it's getting really chunky here. I can see all those. Do I have auto smooth on? Let me see. Auto smooth is not on. That could be not one. Oh boy, not one. Backspace. 0.1. Alright, let's try that. Now, I don't know that it's going to auto smooth with this grab brush. That's not really what it's for. The smooth is for when we're laying clay strips and other brushes other than the grab, I do believe. Now, this here should come in pretty tight, I think. There's going to be... Alright, now let's see. Let's go back a little bit. Oh boy. This guy looks kind of mad and evil and not so happy. And that right there, look at that. It doesn't look right. Oh, it doesn't look right, does it? Okay, so I'm gonna crawl over to here and get that in my sights, and we're gonna pull that right on in here. Alright, now we can see that there's more vertices on that eyelid now, so that's more like what I wanted. But I think now there's too much here. I'm going to have to dig some of this out. That just sounded horrible. I don't want to dig on this. I guess that's what you do with clay. I'm going to dig on his face. Alright, we're going to remove... Oh, that was a big dip. I think that's a little much. Alright, so we're going to go with clay strips at, what was the strength? It was 0 there for a second. Okay, so now that's, okay, so let's try that, I guess. No, it's still not. Alright, so we're going to take this down to a 0.15. That'll try. Okay, try that. Lightly. Oh, that helps. It's a pressure sensitive brush, Joe. Why does it look so different on my big screen? I bet you that's what it is. I've gotten into this eyeball.